What's your favorite thing about your girl?
I like the way she holds my wiener.
Oh my god.
Chester.
Really?
Nothing's more important than that wiener.
Yo, is that the Torta Trainer 5000? I didn't even know that piece of equipment existed. Yo, is that 200? She ain't a lady if she ain't 280. Yo, thrust it, bro. Support you. This is as close as it gets to support. Your fans.
Just because I'm fat, that doesn't invalidate the things that I say.
She died.
You ready to get supersized?
She died too.
I've got 3 McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. Which one's the best?
He's dead.
Join me on my Fat Positive radio show.
Which didn't last long because she died.
Can I have 4 cheeseburgers and 2 large fries?
Okay. And what would you and the kids like?
And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the VIP lady. QP ski. All of my baddies is pretty. They.
If you're ever feeling anxious, try this breathing exercise.
¿Es un pedacito de pizza?
Quick tip for all the guys out there. She got hundreds of other dudes calling her cute. Call her fat, be different.
Yeah, that's how it works. You say, you're pretty alright, but I don't know.
Are you even watching the show?
Yeah.
Fingers in like this, and then place your thumb on top like so. That will increase the pleasure.
Spread it open and flick the bean. I'm Joey, I'm proud of the pussy queen. Spread that, we're gonna spread that.
Well, that's a wild ride.
Hey, how much you weigh?
145.
Okay. I'm trying.
Right. Right.
I'll be down for that.
If you pour vinegar over your hands or over your arms on any kind of component of your skin, because of the smell and the vapor of the vinegar that it gives off, it is actually a deterrent to the crabs and they won't bite. Watch. Oh! Oh! Me down.
Big and Ricardo. Bitch, stop crying over him and go be a hoe.
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Okay guys, this is a tutorial on how to touch grass because I know a lot of you don't know what that is or don't know how to do it. So first you want to take off your shoes like this. Yes, barefoot. It's okay to be barefoot outside if you didn't know. But first you want to take your foot and you want to touch it like that. You know what I mean? And yeah. That's how you touch grass. A lot of you guys need to know how to do that.
Okay, people. You heard her.
The rest is literally 1% of guys sleeping with 99% of the instead of 50% of the guys sleeping with 50% of the girls, and the rest doing whatever they want to do. For 2 reasons. One, because guys have lowered their standards and they just want to sleep with anyone. The 99% of girls have such high standards that they only want to sleep with 1% of guys. But then the 99% of girls are now sleeping with 1% of guys, but these 1% of guys are sleeping with all the girls because they don't want to commit because they get so much pussy. But the 99% of girls are only allowing such a small minority of men to actually access them, they can't find a guy. So now they're looking at Johnny, Jimmy, and fucking Timmy, who can't take them on nice dates and who can't take them on private jets, and they're not good enough. You have to own a private jet to be the top 1% of guys. How many guys do you know in this world that are physically, psychologically fit, successful, confident, and actually have a good personality? All of them things together.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Yeah, when you do find that, they miss out the loyalty to a hit.
When it'll find me, it'll find me.
It's not gonna fucking find you because guys are not to talk to girls. Because that's the 99% of guys that now don't have the confidence to approach girls. So the good guys that you want that are gonna give you a healthy life are not confident enough to approach you.
Back in the days, men lie about their age to go in the war, to die for their country, to defend their country. But these days, these fucking men cut their dick off to fight against women. What the fuck is that shit? We need to do something about it.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been jumping from relationship to relationship. It's hard to stay loyal when you're too cute because every female wants me, and I be cheating.
Damn!
Hey guys, if you're looking for the wildest police videos YouTube has to offer, you gotta pay us a visit over here at FreezePOV.
Your man pees in front of you, but does he let you hold it? Does he let you aim it? Does he even allow you to take control of the situation? Because if not, then I don't even know if you have like an actual relationship, to be honest.
Next time I'm gonna let her aim it.
Hey y'all, it's Nurse Rachel. Screw you. No, really. Screw you. What are those? That is a penile shaft filled with about half a dozen screws. You're thinking to yourself, how did he put those in there himself? He didn't. His girlfriend found out he was cheating and decided to load up his penis like she was filling a magazine with bullets.
Lord have mercy.
Can you believe it? And you're thinking, how drunk would a man have to be to not feel that happening? Honey, the legal limit is 0.08. He was 0.37, highest I've ever seen. He'd been doing whiskey pulls at the VFW all night. He was out, okay? So look, Barbara, honey, I know that you are heartbroken, okay? But you got to keep this out of my ER, okay? Screw you, Barbara.
Damn, that's unreal blacked out. I can't even believe it. Screw you, Barbara.
Keep this in mind. If you have food in your fridge, clothes on your body, a roof over your head, and a place to sleep, you're richer than 75% of people in the world. If you have money to spend as you wish and freedom to go anywhere you want, you're among the top 18% of the world's wealthiest people. Furthermore, if you're alive today with more health than illness, you're more blessed than the 1 million people who will not survive this week. Lastly, if you can read and understand this message, you're more fortunate than the 3 billion people who cannot see, cannot read, and cannot access the knowledge and information that surrounds us. Life is not for complaining about pain and sorrows. It's about prioritizing the countless other reasons to be grateful and happy. If you're not following, you might miss out on seeing us again. But if you are, congrats. You're on a journey of continuous growth.
Life is all about perspective, and in America, sometimes we're so spoiled, it's difficult for us to feel like we got it right. But, you know, when you wake up and you really think about the intricacies of the world and how many different ways you've already won, it really starts your day off in a different way. It's a tactic that I've used in my life. When you start off a day feeling like you've won a lot of different ways, it really puts a pep in your step. And this clip really summed it up well for us. All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. You know, I want to talk about the keys of success. And one of the biggest ones is consistency. You know, no matter what you're doing, the consistency is what's going to get you there. Brick by brick, we build a wall. We become men. We become stronger. But no matter what you want to do, if you want to become rich, build strong men in your family, if you want to become better, you got to show up every single day. And that's really the key. You know, for me, I really realized another mentor, I don't know who had said it, but they had said, your first 8 hours are for survival, and everything after that is for success. I think it's Brian Tracy. I'm about 90% sure now that I said it. And, you know, the bottom line is, you know, most people come home after that 8-hour day, and that's it. But for a person like me, all my hobbies are money. So when I get bored, you know, I'll get tired of watching TV. I'll get tired of trying to pick a thumbnail. and I'll end up doing something toward my future every night because I have things on the table I could choose from. So, you know, just because I put extra hours in every night means it's going to be very hard for people to catch me, especially if you just do your 8 hours and that's it. It's like, even if I do one more hour, it's 365 hours in a year. I'm way further ahead than other people. But in all honesty, I'm doing 8 hours at night for fun because it's just a part of my life now. It's my hobbies. And consistently, I show up every single day. Consistently, this is what I do. And it's become a habit and behavior. It's become natural. What was once difficult, and that's how it'll start. It'll start out difficult. It'll start out very time-consuming, whatever you do. But it'll become less time-consuming. It'll become easier. And not because it became easier, but because you became better. So every day, as you show up, you're going to become better and better. And, you know, you're not even going to notice how much time you've committed, but you're going to notice the differences in your life. So whatever you want, you know, if you want to become better, if you want to regulate your self-talk, if you want to become extremely successful, if you want to run a business or whatever you choose, the key to it is showing up every single day and taking a chip at that shit, no matter how you feel, no matter what's going on. And as you continue to put more hours in, you'll begin to win the race. You'll begin to surpass all your friends. You'll begin to see it clear. It's just that you put in the time, they don't put in the time. And just like I told you, 1 hour a day is 365 hours in a year, and that's a considerable period of time. All right, guys, always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.